resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Loose top.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. Sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Guns out!
Easy prey! Report! What's our status?
Fire!
Doing order now, sir! Got us that time!
Break up!
Fire! Loose all! Let's move! Fire!
He's breaking up!
Fire!
Master us, Captain!
Fire!
Bloody miss!
Ready here!
Fire!
Ready to mark, sir!
Fire! That's the last of them.
And let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
There it is. Anticosti. Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Haul down and clue up.
Far now, Captain. Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Douse all sail.
Haul down and...
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
So, I'll go the first way. Okay, look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
That'll do. And how?
Can't see him anymore.
I do not know what I would have done without you, kind sir.
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks his arse.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a Templar and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often, it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
Goodbye, Miss Sweetheart.
Let out some sail!
Close down! Man your seats!
Some sort of cargo
Over there,
sir.
Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits. The assassin allies have their home in Two Bends. Ahead, sir.
You're headed straight for land, sir!
Long we tossed on a rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Roddy.
Haul in the stunsails!
You don't leave till it's done.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Yes, I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the morrigan.
Captain's trick!
Storm, Captain!
Well, if we've any luck, ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Red bank in sight, sir.
There. Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar.
Loading cargo!
We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Warship incoming, Captain!
We're clear,
Gunboat! Royal Navy! They seem to be on their own, sir!
Ease up!
Blockade, Captain!
This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Ease off the wind!
Remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
Drink like a proper Englishman.
I'm parched. Who's for beer?
Haven't we just come from the pub?
Have we? And yet, I'm not hearing.
Guards! You have to come deal with this!
Come back here, you coward!
The Empire needs more land.
Say hello to the princess!
Don't show...
This won't last long.
Oh, what's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington. This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him. I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
You in the bush! There! Up!
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is all. The captain...
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.